Hey everyone, and welcome back to Construction Simulator on the Europe map. We're doing this siloed job, not part of the main campaign, just one of the contracts. And we need to excavate this area. So let's jump into the cat and at least find out how deep this hole is going to be. I assume there may be a ramp somewhere if it's deep. So that's probably going to be the first thing we need to find, if there is a ramp. It looks like, okay, it's going to be about a foot. So, yeah, so we'll probably, yeah, we'll get the truck over here. I was just debating whether we want to use a wheel loader or not. But yeah, let's get this going. Yeah, welcome back to the channel doing Construction Simulator. Haven't done it in a year or so. Jumped back into the game recently and yeah, started this contract level. Definitely enjoying getting back into it. Kind of let Farming Simulator take over my life for a while there. Welcome to all the new subscribers that I've been seeing turn up on the channel recently, and obviously hello to the original OG group too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. See this, all the simulator content. Tend to do a lot of farming sim and construction sim on the channel, but we also dabble in other stuff in the simulator genre. So this job, if we look at it, has this excavation thing. Oh, this is foundation. I was just wondering, because we already did one excavation. This one, topsoil removal, and we've done this again. But I'm assuming these ones are just going to be like pylon holes. So yeah, there shouldn't be too much more excavation involved in this contract. Trying to get my flow, get nice big buckets. I think I need to move that truck. It's just a little bit too far away. Should do it. What time of day is it? It's getting close to night, so once this truck gets full, we'll do an empty of the truck as well. See if I can get some nice long scoops here. Yeah, I don't know if the excavator is the most efficient way of doing this more shallow type digging. Automatic camera angles having fun with us. I'm not getting very long scoops. Maybe I should be using a wheel loader. This is risky what we had to do last time. It's the same amount of depth. And it's not the most efficient thing. What we should do is maybe get the lever and try out their new equipment. We've got the lever pack. We'll make this the last scoop, get that unloaded, and then we can change time. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of digging in the dark. That's better. I can see what we're doing now. So how's everybody going? You having a good day? I'm taping this on a Sunday. The weather is absolutely glorious. Beautiful sunny day, blue skies, not a cloud to be seen. What's the temperature like? I'm guessing it's probably about 20 Celsius, about 70 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's been quite a crappy winter where I live. Very grey and boring. I think I need to move pretty soon. Yeah, these scoops are way too small. I probably should be using a wheel loader. Anything obvious over here before we move? Maybe a bit more here. Yeah, these buckets are way too small to justify the effort. Yeah. Let's move. Get this stuff done that's next to the truck at least. Automatic camera angles are trying to help a little bit too much. That's more like it. Now we'll have to just get out of the truck. That didn't help. What are we up to? 49%. Come on, nice long stripe. There we go. And that did more harm than good, that stripe. Alright. I think it's time to do some moving, I think. $55%. Yeah, I'm assuming this job, because it's a big silo thing, I assume we're going to do some concreting. Because most silos, they kind of like pour rings of concrete up the silo as they go up and up. There's a YouTube channel called, I think it's called 10th Generation Dairy Farmer. And if you're a farming simulator fan, I recommend you watch it, particularly the episodes from about middle of 2023 where they explain how they get all their crops. But the reason I mention it is they just built 2 massive concrete silos. So I'm guessing the procedure they went through for that, which is, build a foundation and then pour the rings of the silo, I assume that's what's going to happen here too. Well, the YouTube channels that are out there that's half decent. And there's some obvious ones. Everybody should watch Veritasium. It's just a really good education / science show. How about in the gaming world? I think Daggerwin probably is the best YouTuber when it comes to Farming Simulator. I can't believe how he's done daily for like 10 years. It is a staggering amount of content that is actually high quality nearly every single time. Yeah, Daggerwin's definitely up there. Brad M 73 or 77. He's a construction simulator person. Of course, you got Biffa. Biffa's, I think, half rightfully being avoiding City Skylines 2. It's not that the game, well, the game's not bad, but it's not good. The problem with Biffa's situation is he wants to formulate a story, and he needs mods for that. And so, because he's trying to get a certain vibe, and the problem is the expectation of his audience has changed. And so they expect this narrative, but they didn't expect that when City Skylines 1 came out at the start, but they're applying that narrative to 2 at its beginning. And I think that's where a lot of the disconnect is happening. Let's get that emptied. Yeah, but Biffa's always fun to watch, and Daggerwin's fun to watch. I'm a big Minecraft fan, so I tend to watch a lot of Hermitcraft, definitely with my kids, and well, the whole family tends to watch it, with my wife too. Green, it's always funny. He's probably the best, well, most enjoyable hermit. BOO and Scar, and Good Times with Scar, are both absolute creative geniuses. What they can do with the blocks is amazing. Particularly B-Dubs made this forest recently in the recent series, which is just stunning, absolutely stunning. There's a new creator. Oh, it's Tango. Tango is really good too. There's a new creator that I've seen bubbling up called Foxy No Tail. He does Minecraft Create, and actually I just saw on my phone before that he's started a new series, and he's quite enjoyable to watch. He's quite a small creator. I think he's only got like 10 or 20,000 subs, but to give definitely a new vibe, and I think his editing style is really good too. So he kind of approaches Minecraft in a different way than most people, so that's quite good. 82%. So I'm going to semi-cheat here to finish this off, and I'm going to grab a dozer. That would do. Yes, which one is? I suppose we got this one out. No, I'll grab the lever, because that way you can push the dirt to left and right. Do a bit of fast traveling. So we need this one. So I think I should be able to just drive up and down. I'll start from this end. And just clean it up. Alright, now I have to remember... Okay, that's right. How to move the blade. Get a better camera angle. Trying to do this as square as possible. I might push it to the right now. Yeah, that last 82% is probably where that truck is. Yeah, let me jump out and move this guy. I have to work out why it thinks the tipping thing. Oh, camera angle. Yeah, it thinks the tipping thing's up a little bit. I think that's why you get that warning. There we go. Well, I haven't done this for a while. Oh. Alright, let's put the camera angle right. Push it. Ooh! Get the controls right. Yeah, that big lamp that the truck was on is probably half the reason. I don't know about you, but that's really loud in my headphones. I'll make sure that in the edit I don't blow your ears off. It's very echoey. Yeah, I think we could have done this the whole way across, actually. There's a little bit here we need to grab. Come on. %. Go along this final edge and that should do it. Yeah, that worked quite well. I think it was way faster than using the excavator for all those small bits. Why isn't it happy? Is it because I was slightly out of the hole when I did that stripe? We should make sure that... Yeah, I think I need to be down there. $98. I think I might have to use the view thing. Alright, so when we did that area here with the truck it wasn't deep enough. $100. Yeah, that was definitely a fast way of finishing that off. Dig some small holes. We're making progress. I think I probably should be using a smaller excavator than this, but it will auto-fix it, so that's fine. I don't think I've ever seen the menu so big. I think, yeah, up and down 2 times, and it should be fine. The tank of your construction bit is almost empty. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm just going to dump it off site, I think. I was going to put it in the truck, but it's not worth it. I think what I'll do is I'll get these done on this side, and then rather than risk the petrol thing, we'll rush off to a petrol station and then come back to the other side maybe. Alright. Petrol station, there it is. Not too far away. Loading, loading, loading. Load speed's pretty good in this game. Can't complain. Alright. I think they've added the percentage sign to this since I've done it before. Or since I've played this. There we go. Back to the site. Yeah, the loading's pretty good. I mean, what's that, 5 seconds? Come on, cat. I think we may be losing our opportunity to get the lever out to do this. I'm sure we'll find a reason to buy it in a future episode. Line it up. There we go. Can I reach that far one? And second last one complete. Tell you what, if I was a neighbor, I'd be complaining about hearing an excavator running at 7:47 at night. Stage complete, 200 grand. Just want to park this way out of the way. Alright, gravel truck. Do we have you out in the world? We do. Sometimes I use the big cat for this. I think this one's a little bit easier to boom up the back. Oh, it's even got gravel in it. Is it gravel? Yeah, it's gravel, right? Yeah, it's gravel. Can't complain about that. I think it had gravel in it because we were spreading the base of the runway, I want to say. Let's get some coffee in our system. Start at noon, have breakfast out, have an easy morning start. I assume we're going to have to compact this. What's the keystroke I want? This one. There we go. Am I going to be able to get around that corner? That wasn't too bad. Not my best work. The truck's articulation's pretty good. It's not complaining about the concrete pylons too much. Might need a little bit more than that. 73%. Oh, can we get this done in one load? Some of these, it's about how much you spread it around. Some of it's about just raw material drops. I've got a feeling this might be the raw material drop type one. Bit more. Yeah, this is not my best tool. Perfect. Look at that. Clear the marked area. I'm trying. Ooh. Camera angle. Sorry, guys. Alright, so... Okay, even spread it around for us. Awesome, because I didn't really want to do that. Alright, deliver some steel beams. Let's get the crane going. Oh, we only own the big crane. I was thinking we may own the different size cranes. And I think I might just deliver them to the site, I think. Yeah, I think I might just do that. So, where's a construction yard? That's walls. I think it's this one. Here we go. Into this. And we want to filter to the job. And job 2. Whew, I nearly made that mistake. Alright, and then we go left trigger and right trigger. And we're going to go deliver to job site 2. Whew, need to make sure we get that correct. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Cool. Oh, look how close the crane is to the body. Alright, down you come. That's a cool view, isn't it? Ah! Sorry. Camera view. There we go. We can see the whole town. Yeah, that's cool. The render range is pretty good. It reminds me the color palette. Oh, sorry, keep getting the camera angle wrong. It reminds me of SnowRunner, the color palette. Steel beams, where are you? I think it's these ones over here. I haven't done this for a while. I'm trying to remember the commands. I wasn't too happy about that, was it? Oh, wrong way. And you go that way. I couldn't see the second steel beams there, but they're hidden right there in the middle. Yeah, I was worried that there wasn't enough spawn space, so it didn't deliver everything. Isn't there a way of rotating it? Yeah, you hold down B at the same time. That's right. Oh! Okay, it's going to be one of those episodes. Let's get this before we lose it. $12 pillars to do. I probably should not have done the short ones first. One down. Yeah, we'll get the longish ones done, I think, first. I'm trying to judge which one's probably the ones at the back right there. I think it's this one. Have I got the right place? Nope, that's not the right one. We want... Oh, there's actually a double there. See that? See there's two pylons? So which one's the ultra long ones? Must be these. I can zoom out a bit. There we go. See what we're doing a bit better. Well, since this one's already become awkward, we may as well put this one in place. Yeah, I was expecting to see big concrete walls rather than steelwork. I thought we were going to make something like that, something big and concrete, but maybe not. Well, we're at 31% now, so that progress has jumped up, because I think we started the episode only on 3%. So probably 3 episodes. I don't know, we're only... Where are we up to? After 30 minutes nearly. Yeah, we'll see where we get after 45 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to aim for 45 for Construction Simulator. I think an hour's that's a little bit too long. Also makes the files, like the upload files to YouTube, massive. Because we're doing 2K 60 frames a second, and I've also got a slightly higher bitrate than normal because there's so much small detail on these maps. It ends up being about 10 gig per 30 minutes. So yeah, it'd be like 30 gigabytes for the full hour. Alright, that's those hard, far ones done. Let's get the close ones done now. Alright. You know, I haven't played this for a while, and I'm pretty impressed with myself about my crane skills. Looks like I haven't really lost them too much. That green thing helps a lot though. Tells you where you are. So what is this going to be? This is... Maybe it's just big... Or maybe it holds a silo. Maybe it's a... I don't know. I don't know why you'd want steel girders around... What do we have on the ground there? We've got a bit of concrete stuff. Looks like there's a lot of metal paneling. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And it seems like we're also only doing about half the site here. Get this angle a bit better. Might go in a bit closer for these ones. I think we'll go here first. That didn't take too long at all, did it? 2 to go. Wait for that swing. And lucky number 12. Boom. Oh, okay. Gets to do a whole lot of cross beams. Where are we? Perspective. There we are. Yeah, I probably want to do those second, I think. Fine. I was trying to move it, but it got stuck. Yeah, let's do the longer ones first. Yeah, it looks more like a warehouse than a silo, doesn't it? Oh, the silo might be this dirt patch at the end. Yeah, the music's pretty cool in this game. Kind of very soothing and... Yeah, it's not a bad track. I can't remember if it's on the Europe map or the US one, but there's a song that you could swear is directly out of Top Gun. It's interesting how they've made this lift point to the left. It's, you know, center of balance. Maybe? Is that what they've done here? I'm not going to bother rotating this. This one can just be YOLO'd in. Should change that navigation thing. I'm going to do that now because it's really annoying. So if I set the marker to here. There we go. Get rid of it. Get rid of that white dotted line pulsing. Well, if you want to really work, you can do that. I was going to rotate it, but it went green, so... Which is the long end? Okay, the left end is the long end, or the up end. Let's do this one properly. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, up you come. Rotate. Oh, I've really messed that up. Rotate. Ah, whatever. We're done. Alright, so... Deliver a whole lot of stuff. So what would you want here? A pallet of wood. That's this one. So there's a vapor to go to both. So where do you want to go? You want to go in the middle here? Alright, camera angles, make your mind up. So change the angle a bit. Let's get the vapor. I think it's those white ones here at the end. Swing that in. Like a boss. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it now. Go across to the other pile. Ooh, I'm glad we got the big crane here. That's a long reach. What should we do next? Let's do the top one. Let's do rebar and get that top set done. Whoops. That was me hitting... Oh, I'm way too far around. Dude, why are you walking there? I don't think you guys should be there. Oh, wait, we got the angle right. That was a debacle, wasn't it? Alright, let's get this one done. Concrete time. I think they've added a whole lot more concrete mixers, I think, since I've played. Because when I was playing, I think it was predominantly just the mixer and a pumping station, but I think they've got a lot more integrated units now. Round, round, round. This pile's getting empty. What else do we need? The concrete framework. That's those red ones right in front of us. Have to change the time. It's getting dark again. Can't be working after 7. Probably should have done those red things first because those rebars are going to get in the way. Now, I'm glad we delivered these to the correct site. Imagine if we delivered it to the airport. Whew, that would have been a thing. Swing. Oops. Down you come. There we go. And the lucky last pallet of concrete... Sorry, truck. Pallet of concrete framework. No, not framework. Formwork. Those shadows move. Yeah, definitely time to knock off for the day. Bit of rotation action. Cool. That's a lot of concreting to do. Let's get this guy out of the way so the head doesn't get hit by it. Alright. That's kind of cool, isn't it? The concreting to do. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. You know what? I think I was going to do this last episode and I didn't. I am going to start storing stuff. I had a lot of stuff out because I was playing multiplayer. And we just don't need 2 of everything out for starters. Let's just go with the big trailer so we can get rid of that one. This one's got a crane on it, so we'll keep that one out. Yeah, that's a more reasonable set of things to have out. That way they're in the shop, they get maintained. I've done all of the fixing and fueling I've need to get the achievement or to get the progress to up level. My company is maxed out. Where are we going to put this? So probably somewhere in the middle. Yeah, we should be able to do one pour right through here in the middle. Alright. Let's, where are we? Let's get this out of the way. Oh, there's a rail line here. I didn't actually notice what we were next to. What else do we have? So this truck, we'll get that out of the way. That way we can get the concrete pourer lined up. All right, so this guy. How's that for a guitar riff? Hey, before we know it, this thing's going to get done. Alright, do a 180. There's a bit of a hole there in the ground to avoid. I think I should be able to get the legs out and it shouldn't be a problem. Actually, I might be too close. Because if I remember right, you can't... No, we'll try it here and see how it goes. So we need this one and we need to put the legs out. That's right. And then bring that up a bit and then open the chute. That thing. That's it. Oh, I remember how this is hard. And we want to do the close stuff first, if I remember right, because it's really hard to make it get closer after the fact. Yeah, because it wants to do that. Alright, so first things first, let's get some daylight on this situation. And you know what? I think we're going to set this up and we'll call it the end of a day. Need to swivel that back thing across. And then, yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll call that the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that cool YouTube stuff. I think I said it before, but yeah, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're old. Next time we'll get into this concreting and hopefully make some pretty rapid progress in getting this silo finished. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time in Construction Simulator. Bye everybody.